So recently I was scrolling, as I do, and I came across a photo. The photo was on Steam player counts of games. And then as I was looking for my beloved game, Apex, to be in the top 5, right, because it's goated, I see that it has fallen to 11th place. 11th. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but to me, that is unacceptable. You know, to be 11th behind games like Baldur's Gate, PUBG, Team Fortress, and a game called The Finals, which I've never heard about, but I guess it's big. It's horrible actually to see, because Apex is such a good game. But I understand, even though I love it so much, I understand why it's losing player count so much. You know, Apex was launched in 2019, and it became a huge hit, reaching 50 million players in the first month. That's insane. But since then, its player count has been dropping. It's lost about 15% of its average players and 24% of its peak players in the last 30 days. The game has also been dropping in the Twitch rankings, falling behind other games like Fortnite, PUBG, and Warzone, which are similar to Apex. Fortnite is not a better game than Apex. PUBG is not a better game than Apex. Warzone is not a better game than Apex. So why is it dropping so much while these games are not? Well, the answer is pretty simple, and there's a couple parts to it. One, it's the frequent crashing of games. You know, when you're in the middle, you're not going to play a game that when you're in the middle of a ranked match, you're just constantly worried, like, fuck, is it going to crash? Like, am I just going to lose everything? And that's so simple to fix. EA, fix your fucking servers. It's so simple. Like, why? I understand why people don't play it. Why would you play a game that you're at the constant worry? You have the constant worry of thinking, fuck, if this crashes, then I'm like, there's nothing, I can't do anything about it. But yeah, that's such a big factor, and you know, I'm not gonna say it's an easy fix because I don't know how to fix it, but I'm sure for a billion-dollar company like EA, they can fix it. Another problem that Apex has is the lack of content and updates. You know, it updates maybe what, once a year? You know, maybe a little more frequently, and it'll like always be surprising for players. They'll never know what's gonna come. You know, maybe some new guns. We haven't gotten new guns since season 16 with the Nemesis. Maybe some new guns that have never even been thought about, like the dual pistols, energy dual pistols, or a rocket launcher in the care package. Those guns would bring a huge change to Apex because nobody's ever seen them in Apex before. You know, the closest thing we have to dual pistols is maybe the P20 or the RE45, because those are pistols. I don't know how the energy one would work. You know, I haven't given it much thought. But dual pistols like that would be huge for the game. Or a rocket launcher that comes in the care package. I'm not gonna say put it as a regular gun, but as a care package weapon, I'm sure it would be amazing. You know, people would have to think extra hard to think of a strategy for it. And I think that's the beauty of the game. You know, you can't just build your way out of it. But yeah, those are just some of my, I guess, opinions to make the game better. However, there's other problems. It lacks features that other games have, like custom game modes or ranked solos. Now, I'm not saying to make it a model just like Fortnite with the 10,000 fucking different game modes. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying though is to give people, you know, the creative freedom to go out there and make their own game mode. Or better yet, Respawn can make the game modes themselves, but make them a little more fun. Like maybe with the, well, I forgot what they're called now, but the cars in Stormpoint, you can make a race around Stormpoint. And like you can like trying to kill each other while racing. I don't know if I would play that, but I'm sure many people would. And then ranked solos. Doesn't have, or maybe it doesn't have to be ranked. Just a solo, just solo public, solo pubs. People would be attracted to that game because some people don't have trios to play with. Or better yet, instead of ranked solos or pub solos, squad. Squads would be huge, and it'd be so chaotic. It'd be fun. But again, those are just my opinions. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Respawn and EA are thinking of things to do to attract new players again. Or maybe they're just sitting on their asses counting the money they have. I don't know. But I think as well that Respawn and EA should have frequent patches and updates and do them more and check them more thoroughly before releasing them, so that they don't have to call them back and then redo everything. They should also be more transparent about the status and progress of the game. And again, maybe improve the content and updates and increase the frequency and quality of the season cycle. You know, as somebody that loves Apex so much, it is very sad to see the player count dropping the way it has. However, if EA just put their thinking cap on, right, and Respawn was like, shit, you know, the charts are right there, the player counts are dropping, let's think of something. Let's listen to the public. They don't even have to think that hard. All they have to do is actually do it. Because the public is screaming at them and telling them what they want. And if you listen to what the players want, then more players are going to come and play the game. But again, that's just me. Maybe my opinions don't matter to EA, which they probably don't. However, if you guys have other opinions to what I have, please let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you want to check out a video I made on Season 19, if you're trying to catch up because you've never played Apex before, then click right here and that'll take you to a video telling you everything about Season 19. But other than that, yeah, I just hope Respawn and EA think of something before Apex becomes dead. But again, these are just my opinions. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
I got you, brother.